Hi, my name's Alex Brilliant. I'm the chairman of the Falmouth Skatepark Committee. We're here at the Falmouth Skatepark, which was built by Maverick Industries last summer. It was a 14-year project that got us going, but Maverick actually finished ahead of schedule 2 months early, which meant we had an entire summer of usage out of the park, which was fantastic because we didn't think we were going to get that. It's been incredibly well received. Some evenings we've had over 200 people here. In the mornings we have different groups getting together. On Wednesday mornings there's a mums group, there's a preschool group that come before the schools, there's an after school group, and then so you come around like 5-6 o'clock, everybody's down here, everyone's finished work, everyone's finished school, everyone's having fun. It's great to see all the different age groups getting together, being friendly, helping each other out and mixing together. Great thing about this skate park is how it's divided into different areas. To my left we have the flow section, which is great for the surf style, carving, retro style skating and BMXing and scootering. It can also be divided into 3 separate mini ramps, so you can have multiple people all riding at the same time without getting in each other's way. In the middle we have the advanced street section, which is to emulate street skating. BMX riding has the grind curbs, the boxes and the jumps. And then over to my right we've got the learner section, which is much lower level, which means people can learn their craft there and then develop it and advance into the main part of the park.
My name's Laura and I'm here at Falmouth Skatepark with my son. I feel it's really beneficial to the local area. The children, the young people are using it. Most days it's always busy. We haven't had a skate park locally for many, many years, so most people have always had to travel outside of Falmouth. And it's great, we absolutely love it.
Hi, my name's Natalie. It's my first time at the Falmouth skate park. I'm really enjoying it. I brought my 9-year-old son here for the first time. It's built his confidence. He's really enjoying it. It's friendly, it's convenient, and it's accessible, and it's a really great place to be able to bring your children. As the parent of an only child, I've realised how good it is. He's learning social cues, social interactions, experiencing new people, new experiences. The confidence in even just 10 minutes of being here is great. He's happy. It's just amazing to see him flourish in a different environment than what he would have just been sat at home on his PS5.
So my name's China Blue. I've lived in Falmouth my whole life. I now come down to the skate park with my son Bosco, who's 4. He absolutely loves it down here. He loves meeting all the new people down here, talking to people, watching people on their scooters or skateboards, and he tries doing the same tricks. And he's just built loads of confidence being down here as opposed to skating on the road and things. And I just think in general you like coming down here, don't you? Because it's always so busy. And you like doing funny things, don't you? Yeah.
Hello, my name is Richard May and I'm the charity manager here at the Dracaena Centre in Falmouth. Falmouth is beautiful, Cornwall is beautiful. Generations of people have come down here for their holidays and they see the most amazing coastline, the beaches, the seagulls and the pasties. Yet, every seaside town, there are 2 of them. There are 2 Falmouths, and you scratch beneath the surface, away from the places that the holidaymakers go. And there are many families who are striving, working hard to look after their families, to make sure that they're providing for children. And a lot of families need a little bit of extra support. They're doing all the right things, but sometimes they just need a little bit of guidance and a little bit of assistance if there are wrinkles that appear in their lives. And that's where the Dracaena Centre comes in. We have a large team of 20 staff and another 20 volunteers who are working tirelessly, helping people, guiding people, supporting people. whether that's through helping them with their young people in the family, children, whether that's helping caring for an older person, whether that's helping them look for new work, whether that's helping for them just to get involved in a community activity, to help them with their positive mental well-being. We have a wide range of services here. We're working with young people, early years, children, families. We have an extensive youth work project, and we also work with a lot of older people, providing lots of different activities. We also welcome another 40 to 50 organisations, local organisations, who use our building here to add value to the services that we deliver, whether that is with regards to counselling, whether that's with regards to re-employment and training, whether that's regards to positive activities. It could be anything from Pilates to yoga to treadmills. So the Dracaena Centre is well positioned locally. We have an amazing community that we work with, and then things like the skate park that come along, that just adds value to what we do. Not just to young people, there's a whole range of people that use the skate park, from 3-year-olds through to 93-year-olds. And they work well together, they support each other, and it's just an amazing addition to what can be accessed for our entire community down at the Dracaena playing fields.
Hello, my name is Kate Springfield. I'm the Youth, Family and Development Manager at the Dracaena Centre in Falmouth. And just to chat to you about this skate park and the amazing impact it's had on young people, the local community and our charity. It's so lovely to see such a range of young people, all ages, children, parents, guardians, little people and adults sharing this space. It's quite hard in Falmouth sometimes. We have a beautiful town, we have beautiful countryside, but there's not many free activities that families can take part in and young people can take part in. So this is an essential part of our community. I think what's been really lovely is seeing how all the community members work together and share that space. You've got skaters, we've got people on bikes, we've got scooters. Community members can come and use this space, and it's free. It's really important. They share the space. It's really lovely to see how they support each other. Have older skaters helping younger ones. I've seen young people make the commitment to come down early at 8 o'clock in the morning just so they can have a quiet skate in the morning, which I think is wonderful because they appreciate the space so much. As you know, we run a youth hub here and we work with children and young people, and as part of that we go down to the skate park, we say hello, we do outreach and detached youth work, and we can also let young people know that there's support options available through our charity which they can access. So that's been really lovely. We've done a music event down at the skate park, which was great, with young people's choices of music, and it's a really joyous place, and I think we're really lucky to have it.
Hi, my name is Tessa and I'm the Environmental Education and Enforcement Officer for Falmouth Town Council. I work with my colleague Eamon. Now we look after the whole of Falmouth, trying to keep it lovely and beautiful and safe for everyone to enjoy. We also work alongside Devon and Cornwall Police through the CSAS programme, which gives us low-lying policing powers to look after things like dog fouling, littering, fly posting, antisocial behaviour, graffiti, all of those kind of things. So we are out and about around the whole of Falmouth, picking up things, working with our community groups and our young people to keep everyone safe. So back in 2023, we were down here on Gillivays Beach, and the amount of calls we got, it was huge. And we suddenly found we were having large amounts of young people gathering here. We had young people from Truro, St Austell, Helston, and obviously our young people from Falmouth, all gathering here in huge groups. They were causing antisocial behaviour, and it was getting out of hand, to be honest with you. So we spent some time with the young people. We're chatting to them, saying, what do you need? What do you need? How can we? Why are you here? How can we dissipate this behaviour? So we listened to them, and they wanted things like, oh, we want to be able to play pool, we want a community group, we want some youth groups. So we worked with Dracaena Centre here in Falmouth to kind of provide those things for them so they had somewhere to go. But as well as those things, it just kind of wasn't enough. And they kept saying, we want our skate park, we want our skate park, where's our skate park? And we've been promising that for many, many years. So we've got a wonderful group of people that got the funding and a huge piece of work to get the skate park up and running, to get it built, and oh my goodness, what an amazing change that has made. So here we are in 2025, talking about last year when the skate park opened in 2024. Completely different. In 2024 we didn't have any incidences of antisocial behaviour here in Gillyvays or in our surrounding parks, because where are our young people? They're all up enjoying our wonderful skate park. There's been so many benefits to that. Number one, it's kept the beach clean and safe for everyone to use, but also our young people have somewhere to go, to use their energy, to use their skills. They're also mixing with lots of different people. The surprise is up at the skate park, there's so many different ages using it, from our young toddlers to our 60-year-olds, maybe people that are even older, all mixing together, encouraging each other and being with each other, focusing energies in a real positive way. So in a nutshell, we're so thrilled to have the skate park here in Falmouth. It means that our young people really have somewhere to focus their energies on, and it also links them in with things like the Justina Centre and other youth clubs, and it brings everyone together. So it's awesome. So thank you so much.
Good morning everyone, I'm Kirsty Edwards, I'm a councillor at Falmouth Town Council, and I had the privilege of being mayor when we delivered this skate park last summer. So we're at Falmouth Skatepark at Justina Centre in Falmouth, Cornwall at the moment. We were partly funded by the National Lottery Community Fund. They really helped us deliver this project, because without them we wouldn't have got it over the line. We spent a long time raising money locally and looking for local investment, allocating funds from the Town Council itself, but we really needed that final push to get us over the edge, so grateful for them for that. This project was always part of a much bigger project that for here we really wanted to make sure that this site had the best use it could. We wanted to create a family hub. We've already got the Justina Centre delivering its youth services just next door, and so the plan is to extend upon this as we move forward through the years. You'll see that there's a few bits and pieces around the edge that need fitting and fixing still. That's actually not structural, it's all to do with the rewilding project that we've had to wait until spring to deliver. It looks like a beautiful spring day, but it is still technically winter right now, so it's just before the planting season, but by the end of the year this will be green and luscious and quite wonderful. So for me, this project was always about community. We've been working on it for 14 years. It had become quite stagnant when I got involved 4 years ago, and it really needed somebody to drive it forward, which is where I came in. I'm known for being tenacious and a bit bloody-minded when I set my mind to something. So I was absolutely adamant. I promised this town, I promised the young people of this town that they were going to get a skate park, and that's exactly what I've managed to do. It's a wonderful hub for community activity, and for me it was really important that the young people in our town felt invested in, they felt like they mattered, they felt like we saw them, and that we were willing to work hard to give them something, because they matter. They're a really important part of our community. We've seen quite a large rise in antisocial behaviour since COVID. I say antisocial behaviour, but actually it was often just groups of people, young people, that didn't have anywhere to go and didn't have anything to do. That mostly they're really good and really well behaved, but of course you're going to get the odd one or two that aren't so much. So for me it was always about investing in them, feeling like they had a sense of identity, feeling like they had somewhere safe, that had a sense of community, a place for them to meet their mates, to hang out. This is as much a social space as it is anything else. You come down here of an evening, and of course you've got your skaters, your scooters, your BMXers, but you've also got their mates as well. They hang around, they chat. It's a great place to learn those social skills and those communication skills. And I think the sort of skate community is incredibly strong at respect. They're really strong at being supportive. They celebrate each other's tricks, even if it's somebody who's just tried the most basic thing for the first time and they've smashed it. The crowd will go wild. They bang their boards on the floor. It's incredible. It's such a supportive community, and that's been missing sometimes from our communities, and particularly for young people. I think sometimes they feel left behind and quite isolated. So for me, that sense of belonging was a really important part for me. And I just knew in my heart of hearts that we build it, they will come. And that's exactly what's happened. This place is packed all the time, before school, after school, weekends, even in the rain when they probably shouldn't be on it, but they still come. And it's a remarkable thing. And every time I'm here, I'm so incredibly proud that we committed to doing this. I'm so incredibly proud that we've managed to build this park. And, you know, it can only get better from here on in. We've shown what's possible. We've shown how impactful it's been. We've shown the sense of community rallying together. This was designed by the community for the community with Mavericks, and that was always the core of it: community, community, community. And that's why I do the work that I do. It's why we as the skate park committee did the work that we've done, and it's why we're so passionate and so proud of what we've achieved here. So thank you so much to the National Lottery for their funding, and thank you for the spirit of Falmouth and the community in Falmouth for having our backs and being along for the ride with us. We're sorry it's taken so long, but we've blooming smashed it now.